I'm looking at a remote control for Yaesu radio, specifically the Yaesu 991A, and this is sold as a remote control for it. It's got a 4-terminal 3.5mm jack at either end of the cable, and see what's in the bag here. 100 out. Okay. All right. So this is the remote keypad for the Yaesu radio. So it's got little rubber feet attached. This, I presume, is 3D printed. Not really sure. It's unusual pattern on the back here. Looks like it must be a printed circuit board because it holds the switches. So that's like the reverse side of a printed circuit board. So there's a lot of switches in there. I don't think this is going to focus on it properly. So there's a lot of switches. Looks like there's not much else other than switches. I don't see any semiconductors in there. Without taking the thing apart, I wouldn't know for sure, but I don't see anything other than the buttons, and we've got 12 buttons and one that doesn't work. It could be stuck because of this top panel. Might be preventing it from operating. I don't know. It's difficult to see if it's any lower or higher than the others. It looks like it might work. I don't want to force it. Yeah, that's really not going to move. I think maybe if I take off the top layer or enlarge this hole just a shade, it might sort that problem out. So anyway, further investigation required for my Yaesu control keypad FH-2, which came all the way from China. So further investigation of this little keypad here. I'm going to take off the top panel. Just 4 screws holding it together, so I'm hoping that it's just this hole was a little too tight for the button. That's what I believe is going to be the problem. So let me take these 4 screws out. We'll go from there. So the 4 screws are now out, so let's get this little top panel off, see if it made any difference. Aha, it's working now. And as I suspected, I don't see any semiconductors. It's simply a switch pad with a 4-terminal connector going to the board, which, oh, it's got a black etch resist over the top, black and white, with oh, looks like it's got a resistor matrix. Okay, it's got a set of I didn't notice those resistors at first, they're so tiny, so it must monitor the resistance, or that maybe that's a capacitor. I know they're so tiny, you know, I'd have to get a microscope on there to really find out what they are. But anyway, that button's working. So The problem is that hole is just a little too small. And, oh wow. Huh. I don't quite know what that is. It's got a number up there. Like a serial number of some kind. But, I don't know whether that's... I don't know whether that's like waste printed circuit board, or whether that's intentional. Must be intentional. The design looks a bit like a transformer there in the middle. So anyway, obviously I need to enlarge that hole just a shade, and that will sort the problem out, and it'll work. And yeah, it's working now. So it's I could probably just move this top board just a shade over in one direction, and that'll probably solve the problem. Or just drill that out just a touch, just to make it just a shade bigger, or just file it a shade. Probably, well, don't know, the it looks like, can't really tell if it's got that etch resist through the middle. But anyway, that's obviously the problem. So it doesn't have to go back to China. I can solve the problem myself. So that's the, well, not replacement, that's the Yaesu FH-2 keypad, or keyboard, for, I guess, more than just the Yaesu FT991A that I have, but the other Yaesu radios as well. So if you have that problem, simply enlarge the hole, or move the top panel around a little, just a shade, to release the button. So yeah, I shaved, you could probably see around the button there. I just took a very small amount off the inside of that hole, and maybe I'll go around it with a Sharpie just to darken it again, but now it works. So all sorted. Next to actually try it on the radio. So thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Hit that bell. Thanks again. Bye for now.